The College and Career Pathways Fair is an exposure opportunity for students to learn about the different career and college pathway options available for school year 26-27.
The Cleveland Public Library is excited to host this year's College and Career Pathways Fair. We are honored to open up our doors to thousands of CMSD scholars so as they choose their high school for next year.
So students are taking an interest inventory assessment, and that is surrounded by their interests, their aptitudes, and skills. And so with that, they are able to couple that information with the different career opportunities that's not only in Cleveland, but in the nation as a whole. Take that information and they can also see what high schools are offered within the district. And so by the time they do come to the fair, they can have authentic conversations with the principals around what those interests are. This is an opportunity for scholars to engage with school principals, school staff, and students to really understand what the school culture is so that they can see themselves within the schools.
We are going to give them in their hands a fun pencil that's decorated and a notebook. And the goal of that is for them to, when they go and they ask questions or they're seeking, understanding of why they should choose this school or why that principal wants them to choose their school. The goal is that they write down notes because their parent isn't here. Their parent is ultimately going to be the one to help them make the choice. But they have to have the tools to go back and share. And as they leave the building, they're going to get a bookmark. And that bookmark is going to have the tools that the instructions that families will need to be able to make the choice. And then on the other side of that bookmark is going to be all of the ways that the Cleveland Public Library can be a partner with parents and families as they continue to work in high school and career. We take our partnership with CMSD extremely seriously. We meet with them regularly to ensure that we're aligned in our goals and the ways that the library wants to wrap around young people. We continue to partner with even our library cards. Every CMSD scholar has a library card and it's through their student ID. So they have access to getting on computers. They have access to be able to come down to Tech Central and make and create things that they want to create. But most importantly, they have access to check out books and resources so they can continue to grow.
I want students to be affirmed in their choice and that they have a clear idea of what each school offers, but also we want them to see themselves graduate from CMSD with a close connection with that school. Mm-hmm. So having all the information, with that information, connect with their parents, friends, and peers to make this choice. Be curious, ask questions, connect with the school staff to see how their dream can become a reality.